Hey everybody, it's a Friday night. What am I, a goddamn science experiment? Man, I took a couple of shots and man, I was just gonna go to sleep, but I was like, man, let me do this review. Let me burp. So in December, man, I was like, Christmas is gonna be here before you know it. I ordered some gifts for people, so maybe you're gonna get one. And before I start my review, let me take a drink of my ranch water. It's refreshing. I got some movies that I ordered from Unearthly DVD that I didn't show. I got Dirty Love, Cecilia, and La Signora della Notte, Lady of the Night. Some good old 80s erotica. I didn't know I was gonna get into like 80s softcore stuff, but Joe D'Amato pulled me in, man. He's made a few good movies, and I don't know, I just like him now. I mean, he didn't direct all of these. He did Dirty Love. Jess Franco did Cecilia, and Piero Shivazapa did like Lady of the Night. Man, that's a crazy cover. Yeah, Unearthly DVD, the dude that does it, Kevin Pagan, he's got all kinds of movies. So you should email him. I'll put his email. He's got done some good stuff from OK Pagan. So yeah, I guess I'll dedicate this one to you, Kevin. I don't know if he watches, but cheers. I'm gonna review a movie. I think he would appreciate. I'm gonna review Steven Soderbergh presents Damian Lewis KEANE, the film by Lodge Carrigan. So Lodge Carrigan directed one of the best movies I've seen. It's old now, but you know, I didn't see it till how much? Jesus Christ, maybe like in the last 10 years. And I think I had saved it onto the DVR on our whatever old cable we had, and then I found the VHS. I think that Robot Monster, yeah, and it's a great movie. It's one of the best movies I've seen. Like I said, in like the last 10 years. And Lodge Carrigan, he says he's made 4 movies in like 20 years now. He's done a lot of TV, which I would like to see, but oh man, I had to sneeze in my eye. But yeah, he's just a powerful filmmaker, and it just made. Well, as I was watching KEANE, I'll get to the movie. I was like, man, all the people. I mean, god damn it, I can never rag on Rob Zombie enough, or like Zack Snyder and Eli Roth. Even though I really like Thanksgiving, but there's so many directors, or Marcus Nispel. There's so many that I don't know their names of that made terrible movies. I mean, do filmmakers, do they even like movies? Because how could you not like make movies and not hear about Lodge Carrigan? At least hear of Clean Shaven, the movie that, the first movie I saw of him. So I was like, okay, I have Clean Shaven. I love it. He did make at least 2 other movies. How come I don't have his other 2? So I ordered KEANE. I finally watched it tonight. I had forgotten that I had it. And well, it's kind of sucks because it's just a total departure stylistically from Clean Shaven, because Clean Shaven has this like just I don't even know how to describe it. Not I want to not filthy, but not. It's it's grainy. It's real. It's like a. It's just a view into almost someone's mind, and I guess KEANE is like that too. But it almost looks like if you're flipping through the channels and you saw it, you'd be like, you might look at it for 5 seconds. Okay, let me put on Discovery Channel or Investigative Discovery. So I'll read see what the back says. Veering between days of relentless searching and nights of alcohol and drug-induced extremes, William KEANE, Damian Lewis, band of brothers, teeters on the edge of insanity. He is desperately searching for a 6-year-old daughter who has been missing for months. Then one day he meets a financially strapped young woman, Lynn Beddick, Amy Ryan, The Wire, and their 7-year-old daughter, Kira, Abigail Breslin. As he becomes increasingly attached to the child, the story moves to a whole new level of poignancy and tension, especially as it emerges that KEANE's daughter may have never existed at all. Director Lodge Kerrigan plunges us directly into KEANE's profoundly unsettling universe, and Damian Lewis's devastating performance makes KEANE a riveting, complex, and deeply humane experience. That's pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, Damian Lewis, man, Jesus, I don't even know where to go. But it just starts out, he's at in the subway in New York, a bus terminal or some, not a bus terminal, I think it's a subway, and he's like, yeah, have you seen this girl? I'm like, she's my daughter, she's been missing like for a year now. And they're like, I haven't seen her. So he's just going up to people, he's like, can you help me? I need your help. And he just like, dude, if someone came up to you and so have you seen my daughter? Like, she's missing. What would you say? Like, you would feel bad for them, but you'd be like, well, I haven't. I mean, shit, even if you did see them, you just wouldn't remember. Like if someone just, hey, I mean, he doesn't grab him, but he's like, I need help, please. Which, actually, that reminds me, I was busting tables at work, and this older lady came up to me, and she was like, can you help me? And I was like, yeah. I was like, what do you need? She's like, I need space. And then, like, her daughter was like, Mom, come here. And I was like, whoa. So it's like that. Like, maybe you've encountered someone like that. But, so this movie is about, like, one of those people. And he's really good. Because he's normal. Most of the time he's normal, but he'll just have a break every once in a while. And it's nothing crazy. But it's definitely annoying. Like, he goes into a bar and he puts some songs on a jukebox, and he's like, he tells the bartender, can you turn it up, please? Can you turn up the volume? And he's singing. He's like, it's not loud enough, please turn it up. And the guy just gets fed up. He's like, get the F out, man. There's never any, like, well, he just attacks some guys. Like, where is she? Where's my daughter? And everyone pulls him off. I was like, man. And then, like, very early in the film, he just wakes up. He's, like, sleeping on the side of the highway. He's staying at a hotel. And it's just very, very bleak. Like, it made me, like, today I came home. I was pretty tired from work. And I was laying down and almost fell asleep. And I was like, let me watch KEANE. And, like, he's just alone. And, I mean, I feel alone, too, but not, like, wandering around, sleeping in hotels, waking up on the side of a highway alone. I have a family, and it made me wonder, where's his family? Maybe they're just fed up with him. So yeah, he just wanders around. He gets drunk. He buys cocaine. And I was like, this dude shouldn't be doing drugs. There's one part where he goes, he'll just like open the door at like a business and say, hey, y'all hiring, you need work? And he's like, okay. I mean, that goes nowhere. But then he overhears a lady at the hotel he's staying at talking to her husband, and she's saying how they need money her and her kid need money. So he kind of follows her and he knocks on her door and he gives her money. And, first she doesn't want to take it, but she takes it. She's really appreciative. And yeah, it's just him, like, he has sex with a girl in the bathroom, some nightclub, and they're doing coke, and he's just doing whatever. Like, he doesn't know, it seems like he doesn't know what to do. And even if he's not, even if he doesn't have mental problems, he just has no direction. Wish I knew more about, like, how he got to this place. Because, like it said, maybe, like, his daughter, he doesn't even have a daughter, but they never, if I didn't read that, I mean, because he does seem to kind of forget about, like, stop looking for his daughter. So the girl that he gave money to, she invites him over and she's like, hey, I brought some takeout and we have a lot, come and eat. And then next time she comes and she's like, I need your help. I need you to, if you can pick up my daughter from school and, like, watch her from 4 to 7. She's all, promise, I'll be home by 7 the latest. So I was like, man, this lady's just trusting this guy. Like, she doesn't know him. So, but he agrees, and he doesn't see, he's not like a bad guy. He's not like a murderer or a sex pest or anything like that. So he goes and picks up her daughter, and it's Abigail Breslin. Really little. She's like, actually, I guess she's like, where is this? Man, she's like 11. She looked, or maybe like 9 or 10. She's tiny. And she's been a good actress since here. She just seems so natural. And then there's like he takes her, like, he has to take the bus, and he picks her up and he's talking to her, and so they like school, and she goes, it's okay. And like, he's just so natural. Then he takes her to eat, and then he takes her to his apartment, to his hotel room. Then he gets a message at the mom. She's like, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'll be home tomorrow. And I was like, I don't think she's gonna, like, ditch a kid with him. And she even asks him that. She's like, is she coming back? And he's like, yeah, she. And he told her in a really good way. He's like, the way you love her and you want to be with her, so that's how she wants to be with you. Oh yeah, and then he starts crying in front of her, or he starts crying, and she notices, and she handles it really good. She's like, are you okay? And I was like, man, she's not mature, but she's just perceptive to the emotions of someone that's in pain. So that was really good. But yeah, this movie's really slow, and like some reviews said, it's just all close-ups, mostly on Damian Lewis. So Jesus Christ, yeah. Fortunately, this movie's only an hour and a half, but it never. Yeah, I actually got into it. Yeah, there's no monsters or gore or shooting. It's just him, pretty much. Also, when he's crying, like, she tells him, she's, don't cry. She's like, I love you. And I was like, man, the way she said it, and like, it seemed like he felt it. Like, it made him feel better. I was like, man, that was really good. And then it just ends. Like, it was really like, no, like, climax or no gore, like I said, like, because Clean Shaven has a little blood and gruesomeness to it. There's none of that in here. Also, like, I looked up Damian Lewis, and I was like, who is this guy? He was Jonesy in the Stephen King Dreamcatcher movie, but he played Steve McQueen in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And after I realized that was him. All I saw was Steve McQueen. And him, I was like, how is this guy not like a bigger star? Like, how come he's not in Mission Impossible? Or he make a Steve McQueen movie, like a biopic with Damian Lewis. Yeah, it's not as down and dirty and like grimy as Clean Shaven. Clean Shaven, I don't know if I reviewed it or not, but Clean Shaven looks like I reviewed it in my zine. Clean Shaven exists in the same universe as Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, just not as killing as Henry is. What other movie? Now I want to see other movies that exist, or like Deadbeat. It's just a low budget, like 16 millimeter, like Deadbeat at Dawn. Like Deadbeat at Dawn exists in this world too, but KEANE is like in another universe. But because Clean Shaven is also like the guy's trying to reconnect with his daughter too. It's almost like a remake without just like watered down, I guess actually, but still really good. I just realized that there's a special feature is the Steven Soderbergh alternate cut. I don't know what else. It doesn't seem like a movie that there could be like an alternate version of. But since I rate movies with my stupid Manos Hands of Fate rating system, Jesus, I'd have to give it a 4. It's just not an average movie. It's just a cut above everything I've seen. Like, I've been watching Takashi Miike movies, but they're so different. They're just like different ends of the spectrum, but just as good. I don't know if I would watch KEANE again, but I think if you love movies, you should definitely see it. I would like some of my friends to see it. It's a very powerful film. Maybe I'll watch it again in a couple of months or something. But yeah, it was like there's just a sense of isolation to it. One review I read said it's showing like these people that live like almost near poverty and existing like on the streets and bus stops and hotels. It's very grim. So he has one more movie called Claire Dolan. I'd really love to see it, but it's on Amazon Prime. You could purchase it for $5. But yeah, it's worth it. If you could get a copy of it. It's not on Tubi. And I finally watched it. I'm really glad I did. Now I'm gonna watch Ley Lines and Takashi Miike, and I'm gonna finish the D.R. Kuntz Hideaway. It's terrible already, but I'm gonna review it. But KEANE is not terrible. It's really good. So I'll see you later.